back, listeners. This is the Hippos Podcast, the podcast where we listen to YouTube and watch it as well, so you don't have to.
Did you say
so
listen
close?
to YouTube?
So close there. That was so close.
Man.
You're here with your host. My name's Iman. To my right over here, his name's David.
Thank you for introducing me.
No problemo. Anytime, bud.
Did you say listen to YouTube?
Let's move on. We're past the intro now, David.
Cool. Right.
You missed your opportunity. It's no longer the intro. Now we're in it. We're in the podcast now.
How are you doing?
Whoa! Not that fast. Jeez. Give me a second.
You're not taking a break.
Give me a second there. So, this is the podcast. And remember to follow us on iTunes and any podcasting app. And also you can email us hitpauspodcast@gmail.com. I'm getting this out of the way now because I always forget to do it. But how you been anyway,
I think we
David?
actually do it way too much.
Maybe. Whatever.
Yeah.
Who knows? How you been, David?
I've been great since the last podcast.
Oh, yeah? Why great?
Because my headaches are slowly going away.
Oh, yeah. We talked about those last time.
Yep.
Yep.
Mentally, I'm feeling strong.
Can you tell me that you found the solution on YouTube? A YouTube tutorial, maybe?
No, I read a article.
YouTube therapy? Was it an article you read from a video of the article's words on a YouTube video? This is a YouTube podcast, so keep it relevant, please. I'm trying to just,
Yes, NHS YouTube channel.
Yes, thank you. Good. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Is that a thing, by the way?
I wonder.
I'm going to have to look that up right now.
If they don't have a thing, I think we found our new job.
Yeah. So let's get that YouTube.
I'm
name
not
right
kidding.
now.
Actually, it's definitely
Boom.
been taken.
Yeah, NHS England's got a channel.
3,000 subscribers. So almost the same amount of videos as subs.
Guys, sub to NHS England. Sorry, I just played a video there. Sub to NHS England.
Or is that NHS America?
Who knows? No, of course not. No.
Oh, wait.
NHS is an England thing.
No, yeah, that's a good point. It just probably abbreviates to something else.
Anyway.
All right. We are not sponsoring NHS. Here.
Besides the headache improvements, talk to me. What's going on? What you been up to? What you been doing? What's Woo Boo 2?
Wow. So I saw WWE live.
Yes.
Live in London.
So tell me about this. I haven't actually heard it. You've been like hyped about this for ages.
Yeah, I bought the tickets last year. They're like, £90 for where I sat.
On your own, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And my goodness.
Oh, yeah? Could you
Could
feel the sweat? Were you close enough?
No. I wasn't actually... my seats that I was promised, not what I got.
Really?
I was told, like the entrance, like as they walk through.
Yeah.
Like I was going to be in high five reach of them.
Yeah.
I was on the other side and like everyone stands up. You can barely see anything until they get into the ring.
Oh, man.
Definitely. It was actually almost better to be in just the regular audience, which was like maybe £50.
Yeah.
Because then at least you've got some elevation above everyone else. But besides that, the actual delivery, I'm not going to lie, I thought the Logan Paul fight was better.
Really?
Than this. It was just
What?
so...
That doesn't make sense.
I don't know if it was the O2 Arena. Didn't give them the best...
It's the O2 Arena, bro.
Yeah.
Like, if they can't put on a good show, no one can, okay?
I guess. But, like, America does have good centers. Like, the Staples Center there. They got good equipment, good
It's
acoustics.
the O2 Arena. It's like the leading
Is it
place in London.
Is it just because you live near it?
No, I'm telling you, okay?
I think we got better arenas.
Really? Not in London, we don't. Come on,
Okay,
get out
fine,
of here.
Fine.
Get out
Anyway, speaking of the acoustics, my major disappointment...
Acoustics. It's not a music concert, David.
Well, I definitely want to hear things. I could hear nothing.
Really?
Yeah, it was almost kind of dead silent when
What?
the audience was quiet, trying to like, when you're anticipating that next move, people actually go quiet in a massive like arena.
Yeah.
So when it does get quiet, it's so weird. And my biggest complaint is there's just no commentation. There's no commentary whatsoever.
Yeah, you mentioned this. So wait, hang on. So whilst they're fighting, there was no one on speakers.
Nothing.
What about in between bouts or whatever? They
Nothing.
didn't say, he really got him in that round.
Nope.
What?
It's actually very...
I don't understand.
It's so disappointing. So
That doesn't make sense. That's like awkward and weird.
yeah, it's like and then when you hear like the fighters like make their own sounds of like getting hurt or like getting a slam onto the ground, it's kind of cringy.
But wait. Because they've always got, like, the whole thing is they have commentators, you know? It's like those beefy guys wearing suits.
With the cowboy hat.
Cowboy hats, and, like, they're always getting involved and, you know, doing all kinds of stuff.
I think it was, like, Jerry Laura, like, all those, like...
So where does that come in? Is that not WWE? Is that something different?
No, it's definitely WWE. So I watched the same fight that I watched on YouTube, and they just add it as an after edit.
What?
Yeah.
So what you're trying to say is it was better on YouTube?
It's better on YouTube.
All right, relevant. I like it, David.
Definitely better on YouTube.
Brought it back around.
But at the same time, the Logan fight was better in real life.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't know what
the Logan fight was pretty hyped to watch on YouTube.
Oh, actually, in fairness.
Dude, I can't wait till they do that again. That was so fun sitting there for like a few hours watching it. But you know they're not going to.
Yeah, it's not going to be another one.
I mean, what's his name doesn't want to fight anyway.
It's just not...
Wait, what is it? What is his name?
KSI.
KSI, yeah. KSI just doesn't want to fight. Like, keeps saying, I want to have a break or focus on this or that. But he just doesn't want to fight.
I want to focus on my music career.
He's not, Give me a break on that. Jesus. So, KSI's music career.
With that whole post-edit, it did remind me of, like, you know when Rage Quit videos were hyped up on YouTube?
Yeah.
Like, just getting angry at a video game, and, like, that was entertaining to watch somebody else do that.
Yeah.
So Rooster Teeth used to have a sub-channel called Achievement Hunter, and there was a guy called Michael, and that's those were the videos that actually started me on YouTube. Like, it was Rooster Teeth's YouTube channel, and it was the Rage Quit stuff. And, like, I was watching it for years, only to find out in one, like, behind-the-scenes video that he does the gameplay and then records the rage after. I was like, are you serious?
Really?
Yeah, and it was like, wow, no authenticity at all. But then at the same time, when people found out, they were really annoyed in the comments. Some people were actually okay with it. But then we know Video Game Donkey, who actually does it after, and people are okay with it. Although they're not rage.
Look, at the end of the day, I guess if you're entertained, then it's fine. But with Donkey's one, it's like a little bit different because I don't know, it's like
it's comedic,
so
timing is more important.
It's like it's not obvious that he's recorded it off after, but it's not,
but neither is it for the rage quits to me until I found out.
But with Donkey it's like it, but you can kind of tell. I don't know, it never takes away from me. But with the rage quit one, like the whole
it's like the reaction is
exactly,
and you're fake reacting. So all in all, it's a full circle as to, like, when you find out wrestling is fake. That's how I found out. Again, wrestling is fake again.
Oh man,
with its commentary.
Jeez. Nice. Okay, that's pretty cool though. Pretty cool. Was it a big crowd?
Yeah, there was a lot of people.
Packed.
Yeah, there was one annoying kid.
Oh yeah,
and like
why?
In like the very top, just repeating the same chant. And I don't know how a kid could have such a loud voice. Like, he was overtaking all the men and like women there. It was so annoying. People wanted to kick him out.
Really?
How have you been?
Well, okay, let's see. How have I been? I've just been chilling in the sun a bit, you know? We're chilling in the sun.
More sun, less YouTube.
Yeah. Well, that's kind of true, yeah. You know what I've been doing a little bit? Like, at the weekend, I'll open up the balcony door and I'll put YouTube on the TV or on a laptop on a chair and just, like, sit in the sun and just watch it.
Wait, on the laptop?
I'll either have it on the TV and be watching.
Don't scare me like
through
that.
the door.
TV.
But why not on the laptop?
Like outside.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Is it?
I think so.
I make sure it's shaded. I don't want it to catch a suntan. Oh, God. So bad.
I normally make those kind of jokes.
Oh, man. But I've been, because it's been hot as well. I haven't had one yet, but I'm really craving like a really nice iced tea. But so I was looking around like on YouTube how to make one and stuff, and I found this channel. It's one of these like really niche Japanese cooking sort of channels. Japanese, actually they're not all Japanese, like some also are like Chinese, East Asian kind of vibe. But this one's Japanese, and I've seen a few of these channels, and they're like there's nothing really written in them in English. There's like maybe a few words. The title of the channel is maybe got, you can Japanese characters, but then the English as well. But apart from that, basically nothing.
Yeah.
But there's no speaking or anything, and all it is just really beautifully shot close-up videos of them making nice things, drinks or food and stuff, in like really interesting, nice containers.
Oh.
This sounds so weird. Yeah. I'm going to link this one. We link all our videos in the description, but this one I really recommend to check
Put in
out.
capital letters.
Yeah, okay. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm ruining my immersion. So anyway, this one that I was watching the other day, this channel, they did this video. It was literally just making all these iced drinks.
Yeah.
Like mostly iced coffees, but then like some iced, strawberry smoothies and stuff like that. And it's literally just them. This is a beautiful glass, ice cubes, filled with ice cubes for, them just pouring over the coffee. Then we're pouring the milk in, just doing it all slow and really aesthetic, really like pleasing to the eye.
Yeah.
And there's just, in one video, we'll have like 10, 15, 20. The top comment on one of these was, man, I just watched 10 minutes of a bunch of drinks I'm never gonna have. I need to get off YouTube. It's like that's the feeling that you get from it. But they look so delicious.
You can almost drink it with your eyes.
Like,
basically.
oh man, I'm just absolutely craving that right now. That's all I crave at the moment because of that video, man.
I can't wait. Like, of all things, like when you wonder, wow, if YouTube just turned into like a dump of like terrible videos. If there's one thing I can allow,
David,
is just YouTube just turning to just food.
Oh yeah.
No complaints from me.
In fact, I watched some more Gordon Ramsay this week as well.
Oh really?
Like literally, whenever I don't have anything to watch, Gordon Ramsay's there for me. It's like, boom, there's just so many videos of Gordon Ramsay, and they're all from different channels. It's weird. And then it's just like, oh yeah, this is him in India with a tribe. This is him at home cooking. Jeez. But the one I was watching was him, with a tribe. I have no idea where.
Like an actual tribe.
Yeah, like an actual tribe, and then like cooking a traditional dish, and he's like, yeah, this is great, and he cooked something for them, and they liked it. Or kind of seemed to like it.
Yeah, I mean, I admire that he puts the real reactions on on the channel. They're like, it's right.
But it's been some food stuff, food ones this week. Yeah, watching how to make a keto cheesecake. That looks pretty good.
Cheesecake, huh?
Looked pretty good. A lot of
what do you have to substitute?
Well, you have to use a lot of fake sugar.
Fake.
Yeah, because you can't have normal sugar.
What's fake sugar?
Like stevia and stuff like that. It's like sugar substitutes.
Okay.
People use them in their like tea and stuff.
Right.
But and it's what things like Diet Coke and that have in them instead of normal sugar, because it's still sweet, obviously. Haven't had any of these things yet, but if I get that iced coffee, I'm done. I'm happy. Like that's it. I'm happy.
Okay, I'm definitely gonna have to watch that.
Give me another one. What else you been watching this week?
Well, I mean, okay, so I'm not proud of this one, but I'm gonna recommend it anyway. So watching TikTok, there was this one video, where a guy is playing VR and he catches this kid singing "This Is America."
Okay.
So
he has you showed me this.
I'm not gonna link the TikTok video, but that guy has a YouTube channel, so I wanted to watch the full thing, and every top comment, almost every comment was literally like, "I came here to see him sing it." But then in the description, it was nothing but, yeah, I know you guys probably wanted to see him sing it, but because of getting copy striked or whatever, or claimed, that part we took out of the 10-minute video, and everyone was like, no, this is what we came for.
No.
So it made me think, like, obviously we all know about you can't sing, otherwise it's going to get claimed. And like, no matter how bad your voice is, no matter how like weirdly different, I want to see a YouTuber who does like maybe 10 sets, a set of 10 videos, singing the same thing, but slightly less to the original each time, so we know at what point it gets claimed.
That's good.
I'm surprised no one's done that, because I was searching for it, but then I don't get that moolah to tell you.
I know, yeah, that's true, actually. Damn. That's a great idea, though.
Yeah,
actually.
just like, I think it was like Mark Doner, another YouTuber, sang, I think all he said is, do you want to be an American idiot? with a little bit of
what?
like a voice to it, not singing it, but like not saying it either, and it claimed this whole video.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah,
What?
and that's like, how many words is that? It's like
that's
was it.
crazy.
Yeah,
It
I mean,
is
we know
crazy.
it's crazy, but then
So
to that degree.
So actually, Susan Wojcicki.
I just want her to be evil, but I know she's not.
I know she's actually really. I quite like her. She like knows but she's head of YouTube. Oh, by the way, dude, we haven't actually mentioned who we're talking about this week.
We'll get to
Seth
it.
Everman. We'll get that.
Yeah.
Anyway, Susan Wojcicki, CEO of YouTube, she put out her new creator update video. So she does these like I think once a month, once every 3 months, and it's just her updating like this is what the YouTube team is working on. This is what we're focused on. This is what is on our minds at the moment.
They just did like hamster ball.
Yeah,
just running.
They're all just going round and round. So
Make it stop, Susan. Make it stop. I want to find out if she has.
No.
Yeah, no.
Demonetize more videos.
I do want to know if she has like kids. So like, who have YouTube channels, and they're like, it gets claimed. They're like, Mom,
like channel claim.
So
So
many memes.
So yeah, she did actually mention in that one. You know, we're looking a lot into the demonetization stuff, and thing is, they've been saying it for a while. It's a huge problem though. It takes a long time to fix. It's not that easy.
Yeah.
But yeah. But to be honest, mostly there wasn't that much standout stuff in this update. To be fair,
but if I want to like kind of go deeper on this, if the issue, because like we can be in the mind of like a business owner, right, or directors or people who just put in money and want money back from YouTube. If you are like, if the main struggle is that you don't want to have more people monitoring these videos, you just want a flat like, oh, if we catch a song, that's it. Like, make it harder for the YouTuber because we want more business. Yeah. What is it that the music companies claiming it give to YouTube anyway? Because they're not
give anything to YouTube.
So it's all about actually the law. Because you know, like if it's a sponsor, like if somebody's like ripping Coca-Cola or something, that's bad for business. So YouTube would stop everything negative to Coca-Cola, for example. But this is like a music company that's not even investing in YouTube.
No, it's not. It's purely it's YouTube complying with the law. Like they have to do it. Like they have to comply with the law. There's nothing they can do.
But that same law doesn't apply to like Instagram and every other platform where you can do what you want.
Again,
but
like
is it because
TikTok
they're making money from
it? Yeah, I guess that's part of it. Part of it as well. YouTube's a more mature platform. As well, so like they need to make sure. Firstly, they need to make sure they're up against, you know, in the letter of the law for a start.
Yeah.
Secondly, so how do I put it? The issue is that they are complying with the law. However, the way that it's implemented makes it too easy for people to make claims on videos.
Yeah.
And whilst, you know, according to the letter of the law, if somebody sings one line of your song, it doesn't matter how long it is, somebody covers one line of your song, then you legally have a right to claim that.
Have a right to.
Yes. However, the way it's implemented with YouTube means that there is no punishment or filter for companies making claims on videos, which means they can pump out as many as they like, whether or not they're true, whether or not they get disputed, it doesn't matter. Just you're better off trying to claim something, even if it's dubious.
Yeah,
you know. But the thing is, the YouTuber will always lose out because it's like, although I can dispute the claim,
the interim,
I'm going to lose my revenue for that interim period where, you know, it's been claimed.
Yeah.
So it's not fair. That's for a start. Then on top of that, it's just boom, claimed the whole video. It's if it's a 2-hour long podcast and there's 5 seconds, boom, claim the whole video.
Yeah.
Which also doesn't make sense. So it's like, man, it's to be honest,
a tough one.
Yeah, it is, because YouTube are in a very difficult situation because it's very complicated and it's not super clear on the law as well. But at the end of the day, they don't make the laws.
Exactly.
Like,
But the
to
law
just
did
comply.
used to be much more simple. Like when you could use somebody else's content, and this is like less audio. This is more visual. You could reuse like video as long as you are adding your own intellectual property to it.
Yeah, but that's also is true. That's also still the law. As
Sure.
in, but people still get claimed for that.
Yeah.
That's still the same. It's just people still get claimed for it because it's like when you talk about a YouTuber. Like if we were here on a video talking about a YouTuber and showing parts of their video.
Yeah.
It's like
Which we actually used to do on the Hip Wars podcast YouTube channel.
That's true, yeah.
And we were getting claimed for that, to be fair.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like that's transformative content because we're adding something to it. We're not just showing it. So, but that still gets claimed as well, even if it's not, even if it's kind of dubious.
Yeah. I mean, I have noticed some YouTubers moving back to Facebook.
Interesting.
But
basically, they're working on it. That's a kind of...
You heard it here, folks.
Yeah. Oh, man. It's so hard, though. It's so difficult.
Yeah, I mean, like, again, if we were working at YouTube versus being a creator, it's not easy for either to solve the problem.
Yeah. I mean, the converse thing is like TikTok's complete free-for-all. Just anybody does anything.
You can do whatever you want.
Which isn't good for the music industry either. Like, that's not really fair.
Yeah, but they do their best with the whole, like, tagging what the song...
That's true,
where the song came from, but,
All right, well, okay. What else have I actually been watching besides that? Oh, dude, as well, there's been some good stuff with Jake Paul recently.
Good stuff.
No, oh my god.
I love how you switched emotions.
So much cringe with Jake Paul, man. So he, for some reason, has decided that confrontation videos get him views.
Dude, have you realized what else he's been doing that he thinks gets views?
What?
Is copying the Ace family and having a family channel.
Oh yeah, he started his own family channel.
It's working. And like, as every other person references it, like, for the clout? Yeah, for the clout.
Oh gosh. Well, anyway, he's recently decided that confrontation videos do him well. And based on the numbers, they don't do any better than usual videos, but his last two videos were one was I confronted Lil Xan for cheating on Tanner. We're going to come to Tanner in a minute because I need to understand this.
Somebody's got something about Tanner.
The second thing is confronting the cyberbully. He's not a real cyberbully. And then, like, I don't know, about 2 weeks ago, there was another one about confronting FaZe Banks.
Oh, which was an absolute lie as well.
Yeah,
but, I mean...
And, these videos, looking at the numbers, they actually typically do worse than his normal videos. So I honestly don't understand why he's decided that they're a good idea. But anyway, the one about the cyberbully was the most cringy thing ever.
I'm glad I did watch it.
So I actually first heard about it from H3H3, who was tweeting at Jake a bunch, just like ripping him to shreds and stuff. It was so funny. And I was kind of like, oh, what's all this about? Then PewDiePie made a video all about it as well. Basically, it's him. There's a guy, Cody Co, who he's one of these channels that just takes the piss out of other channels.
Like Drama Alert or whatever that Keemstar guy is.
Yeah, kind of like that. But Drama Alert's a bit more, news and stuff. This is more just, look at this guy's channel. It's so stupid. Except it's actually... It's not one of the worst ones. It's like, it's quite funny. It's quite...
Like what Critical does.
Yeah, kind of like Critical. Yeah. It's like, it's pretty fair. It's not that bad. It's really not. There is a lot some worse. Channels that are really awful at this kind of stuff, but this is not bad. Anyway, Jake decides this guy's a cyberbully and he's going to go confront him.
Decides it like, Yes. Yes.
No, but that's what it's like. He's like, wake up one day. Yeah, this is the guy.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's so cringe. There's a bit where he's going through a Cody Co video, and Cody Co's talking about his brother Logan Paul, and he's looking at this music video where Logan's in a Minion suit. And he's like, "Why would you wear a Minion suit? He's literally the most hated thing in America or something." And Jake Paul's like, "How can a man have so much hate inside of him? How can he just be so full of negativity?" And it's like, bro, are you that offended by this Minion comment? Like, do you love Minions that
not
much?
even directed
Do you
at
love
you.
your brother that much? I bet Logan's there like, dude, bro.
Probably
like,
didn't even realize it.
Yeah, it's funny. That's a funny comment. But, oh, man. So cringy. Basically... Jake Paul's always been cringe, but like it's ridiculous. What is it? Okay, so he's decided as well that he's dating Tana Mongo.
Hey, this
Mongo.
okay, look.
Mongoose.
I'm gonna take quality out of this.
Oh, go on then.
But his views before this Tana thing, meh.
Yeah.
This Tana thing helped him. Obviously, that's why he did it.
I know, yeah.
Or somebody suggested
well, just
the
because
idea.
he's getting Tana's viewers coming here as well.
Yeah,
basically.
and people like, oh, new girlfriend after the whole Erica thing.
Oh man, oh man.
So as a concept, again,
know,
if I had this job, I would have suggested this too.
I know. Okay, fine. To be fair to him, from a career perspective,
He's getting like 2s and 1s.
Good move.
Before.
Yeah. But dude, it's just so grossly fake. It's so gross how fake it is. It's just horrible. I just hate it.
You gotta take quality out of it.
It's just nasty.
This is not a quality channel.
Ugh.
This is how to get views.
Yeah.
Pay.
How to get views 101.
Yeah. It's not like at some points on the Hit Pause podcast, we talk about actual YouTubers who put in effort, give us good content, keeps the channel worth it. Then
Like Seth Everman.
Yep. nice one there. Which we'll totally get to. And then you got like YouTubers who are just maximizing the platform, the system, the ins and outs to get that money. So
I know, yeah, man. But he doesn't even he's not doing that well on the views. It's not terrible, I guess. Whatever.
Hey, you forget what those kind of views pay. Like he's doing it regularly.
Yeah, that's true, yeah. Well, anyway, let's fast forward. Let's get to the topic of the week, Mr. David. Have you been watching any Seth Everman?
Well, you know what? In the past week, yes, I have. Before that, never.
Ooh, really?
Yeah, never actually heard of him before.
He's actually kind of he's a relative. Well, he's 2.2 million subs.
Yeah.
He's had. I would summarize him as a musical memer.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Fully agree.
Like,
can you think of a YouTuber similar? I don't know.
Gus Johnson. Yeah, Gus Johnson.
I didn't know he was more on the music front.
Yeah, Gus Johnson has does a bunch of music stuff and like funny songs and sketches.
Yeah.
Basically, Seth Everman does like meme type videos. He does lots of like funny, very quick 30-second songs and things with his keyboard and all that. And he does he's just kind of like joking around, doesn't really he has this kind of does I don't care attitude. All the YouTubes I really like are ones
don't care. Don't give it,
or at least seem like they don't appear like they don't care.
Yeah.
It's the most real thing, you know. It's the most like everything else just seems so fake to me. Anyway, he what do I have to say? He's bald. Which video?
He's Swedish.
Oh, he's Swedish.
Yes.
Yeah. What videos did he watch?
So I've seen a couple. I saw the what's it? The one called Love or Love. Like it's a very short 30-second video, but that was the first one I did. Not because of its length, but you know, I wanted just to see what he was made of, I guess.
Okay.
And he is. You know where you just add your wit to a concept. But I am kind of surprised that he doesn't have that many videos. Yeah,
I know. I mean, he's done well. He's only probably got, how many was it? Like maybe 20, 25 videos, something like that.
Yeah.
And he's on 2.2 mil followers. So it kind of gives you an idea of how different the sort of stuff he's doing is. Yeah. And it's like...
Was he... Okay, well, I don't know if you do know. Obviously, he's been around for ages. But with that... little videos, was he popular before or outside this platform?
I don't know.
He does post on other... Yeah,
he does, and he's had like some albums and all kinds of stuff, but I can't... It's kind of hard to tell. Like, he's pretty much...
His road to success. You know?
Yeah, it kind of just seems like he's come out of nowhere. Like, this apparently is his only channel. This is all his videos he has. I guess maybe he had like a Twitter following, maybe he had like some Facebook stuff, some music
maybe
stuff.
that's SoundCloud.
Ooh, maybe, yeah, probably actually.
A lot of people do rise from SoundCloud.
Good point. But yeah, with only like 25, 30 videos, he's done very well. But then that's because he's doing something different.
Yeah.
Which is kind of cool.
And when you see talent versus, again, beating the system like we were talking with Jake Paul, of course, more people rewatch.
Yeah.
I also watched the Old Town Road thing that he did with the piano.
The one he just posted like the other day.
Yeah. That was actually really good, like the different genres. The Mario Kart one definitely got me. That was really done.
Yeah, okay, so this is like a style of video he does where he just gets a song and then plays it on his keyboard, only switching genre every like 5-10 seconds. So it's like he did it with Toto Africa.
Oh.
And it's kind of hip-hop version. Boom. Okay, I can't do it.
Well, we're going to get copyrighted anyway.
Yeah,
so.
be careful. Whoa. And then switches to reggae version, then to the video game version. It's just like well done and smart. All his videos are literally like a minute long.
Yeah.
Which is ridiculous.
True.
Yeah. For a guy who's, just killing it with the things. So his most viewed video, I don't know if you watched it, was the Billie Eilish one, which he did quite recently, about like a month or so ago. He said, okay, so it got 22 million views for a 2.2 mil sub channel. Like, that's damn good. I mean, to be fair to him, none of his videos, I think literally like 2-3 of his videos
are less than his subscriber
are less than his sub count,
yeah.
Which is insane. I've never seen a channel
consistently
like that. That is ridiculous. That's completely ridiculous. But it's because his videos are so short, and it's just like, I'll watch that 3 times, send it around, shareable,
Yeah, they are. Not all of them are shareable, but I think a lot, like the LOVE thing is such a meme only one.
Yeah, no, that's true. Yeah. But it's still like almost 3 million views.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, so he does this style of videos, that one that I just said. Then he also does these how to create X song videos. So this was the Billie Eilish one. So it's how to create Billie Eilish's Bad Guy. And it's just him making the song with random things around his apartment.
Yeah.
Like blows on a bottle, hits a cushion on a couch, taps on an N64. It's just ridiculous. Speaks into a fan.
The Jackie Chan of music.
Yeah.
Just using
that took me by surprise. Like, where did he get that from?
Just makeshift stuff to get through it.
Yeah, basically, yeah. So I don't know, they're clever and they're just well done. He's just a funny guy too. Like even when he does his apartment tours, they're just good.
Yeah, just lying down whilst the Roomba goes across. Just,
yeah.
You can't, when you know someone's also confident in front of the camera whilst being like confidently awkward.
Yeah.
Whatever. It's like, again,
in the face of awkwardness.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
He had a video, speaking of like all the videos being like really short, he has a 10-hour video which was like classic Mr. Beast of something he posted back in 2011 where he watches that neon cat thing for 10 hours.
Really?
Yeah, but he never posted it apparently, and then he just decided to put it on the channel like 7 years later.
What?
To say, I did this 10-hour challenge.
Oh my god.
That's the worst thing to watch because it's so short and it's actually worse.
Yeah.
Like Mr. Beast watched It's Everyday Bro for 10 hours. At least that's like close to your challenge of watching whatever movie you're doing soon. Like watching it over and over. At least there's different bits that you can like cast your eye.
I know, that's
this
like
neon cat is so irritating. It's
something.
so irritating.
What? This is crazy. Like, he's before his time.
Yeah, this is Mr. Beast stole his idea.
Why did he name this video? He should have named this video something better as well.
Yeah, it would have got more views.
My old secret videos, and he should have named it.
And it's just one. So.
Watching Neon Cat for 10 hours. What the hell? This is crazy.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think I could ever do a challenge like that for views.
Dude, come on. Oh my god. I can barely stay at work for 8 hours. Let alone, come on, doing something that is mindless.
Maybe I could listen to the whole of Hippo's podcast.
Yeah. First person to do that gets to meet us in person. Buy a drink.
In the balcony watching YouTube.
Oh man. So, what do you think? What's your conclusion on the channel? Like, do you like it?
I
Sub?
See, there's not enough uploads for me to
God.
sub.
What? Yeah, but that's the point. Like, you sub, and it's not
Because-
going to overload your feed.
That's also, I mean, you could say that as a reason, but the opposite is also a reason. Like, I know I'm going to get entertained, so therefore I will subscribe. It's like,
Yeah, but you know you are when he
but
uploads
not
a video.
enough. Like, I wouldn't pay for Netflix if they gave me a new season of something every 3 years.
I know, but you would want to be notified when there is a new version
And
of
then
the
I
thing.
will be there when I get there. I don't know.
What?
It's not enough. It's not frequent enough.
God, David is so precious about his subs. It's ridiculous. I can't believe I got a sub, to be honest. My God.
Have you subbed?
Yeah, he's good. And he doesn't post too much. He doesn't clog up your feed.
I guess. But some people would say not posting enough is equal.
No, I would like... Yeah, but that's not posting enough isn't a reason to not sub. Because it's not going to post... In fact, in a way, it's more of a reason to sub. Because,
so you don't miss it.
So you don't miss it because he's not posting very
but
often.
I trust my YouTube recommendations.
No.
No.
It's not going to work if he doesn't post very often.
Yeah, but if I've watched 5 videos of somebody, a month down the line, YouTube tells me that this person has posted a new one on my homepage.
Yeah.
You got to trust it.
I don't know, man. I think you're wrong. Yeah, whatever. I like it. It's a sub from me. Shall we wrap up? I think we're wrapping up.
Yeah. Well, actually, I was going to ask you a random question.
Okay, go ahead.
So Seth's got a video called LOVE, and then E is obviously that meme from Markiplier.
Yeah.
So
Markiplier and Lord Farquaad. Yeah.
Nerd. Anyway, so I don't know. After watching that, for some reason, I decided to start watching Markiplier.
Oh, really?
So then I watched
that camera quality.
Oof.
Right?
Oof.
Right?
Oof.
That mic quality. Ooh.
Yeah. I mean, his voice, obviously.
The voice, yeah, but he's got an excellent mic as well.
So I saw him on the Rooster Teeth podcast.
Oh, nice.
And he was talking about his like road to YouTube, and it was basically like came out of a bad relationship, didn't really like his job, blah blah blah, and then somebody just said, "Hey, you got a nice voice." I was like,
Interesting.
Hey, you like watching your brother play games? It's like, and obviously, yeah, he put those two together. A lot of people can do that, but not everyone succeeds. But yes, his voice is amazing. But the point that I was gonna get to was how he came up with his name.
Markiplier. His name's Mark, right? Is it?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, yeah. Multiplier, Markiplier. Yeah.
Oh, okay, you did it already.
Why? What?
Yeah.
What is the reason? You
I
tell me.
thought you just said it, Mark, but multiplier.
Yeah, multiply. It's obviously from the word multiplier, but with Mark.
All right, cool. So it was a lot easier for
Isn't
some.
that obvious?
Maybe, yeah, sure, totally. So yeah, I was curious.
Are they gonna give me a reason, like
No,
why it's
no,
that?
no.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
no, there was a thing about why it's multiplier. I think he
man.
wanted to do multiple like accents or voices in his walkthroughs, but
Yeah.
he got over that idea really quickly.
Fair
But did you have any cool names when you were younger?
Ooh.
Okay.
No.
Oh, really? You never had that gamer tag? You're not that kid in school?
The gamer tag. My original one was Egyptomaki.
Mackie, what's the...
Egyptomaki. Egypt part, because I'm half Egyptian. Egyptomaki. Oh, and then also Imaki wasn't really a thing. From Iman.
Oh, right, gotcha.
Imaki. It wasn't like really a thing.
Yeah, I can see why this was
I
not a
literally
stage
barely
in your
heard
life.
it, so then it was just like, yeah, whatever. I don't know. It wasn't that good. Yeah.
Ugh.
What was your original online?
I think I had
handle?
the game tricks.
The game tricks,
Yeah.
like dominatrix.
What?
Weird.
That's where you went to first?
Yeah. What the hell?
All
Where
right,
else would I go?
So that concludes this episode
That's creepy,
of Hip Hop
man.
Podcast.
All right. No, that does conclude this episode, though. Thank you all for listening. This has been episode number 53. Didn't mention that at the start.
Yeah.
God, what a shoddy intro. Anyway, remember to subscribe to us on iTunes, on any podcasting app, on SoundCloud, wherever you like, wherever you get your podcasts. We'll be back here next Tuesday with another episode. Thank you all for listening. See you next week.
See ya.